Hey YouTube pipe community. Smoking one of my first meerschaums. Some Cornell and Deal New Market. So I've been wanting to kind of do a video on this website that I came across. I can't remember who I heard it from, if it was on a YouTube channel or maybe one of the podcasts or something. I had heard about it probably 3 or 4 years ago maybe. And I decided to sign up about 2-3 years ago. And I didn't have the time to list all my tobacco. But now I'm like, I just keep getting more tobacco, so better just get it done and over with. That way it's not as hard when I do get new blends to add to it. But it's so this is a website that helps you organize and keep track of what is in your cellar. And it's called thepipetool.com. Maybe you've heard of it, or maybe you use it. I'm kind of late to the party, I think, because I'm going through my cellar and taking everything out of jars and putting them in Mylar bags. And so while I'm doing that, I'm also adding them to my pipe tool cellar. So I was going to switch over to my desktop, do a screen recording of the website and everything, and kind of show you guys around a little bit. I am nowhere near done. I have quite a few bags I need to go through to put into the system, and then I'll go through and put some more tobacco out of jars into bags and just keep on going. I think I have all my tins that are sealed added, so which isn't very many. So it's a work in progress. Alright, anyways, I'm going to switch over and show you guys around on the thepipetool.com. Alright, so here is the main page, the Pipe Tool Beta version 2.0. So you'll just, when you make an account, you'll just log in right up here. This brings you to your dashboard, and so there's your account information and everything. Click on My Cellar, and this is where you can add tobacco, view your open tobacco, view your cellar tobacco, and it gives you options like if you've given any tobacco away, you can track it that way, or finished tobacco. And then I think coming in the next version is traded tobacco or sold tobacco. So here's all my open tobaccos right here, and then here's my cellared, meaning that I have not opened the sealed tin. It only shows you so many pages, or so many tobaccos on each page. So we're going to add this new market, so we'll just go to add tobacco, and then what I'll do is bring up tobaccoreviews.com, search whatever tobacco I'm adding. So Cornell and Deal New Market right there, and then it gives me all the specs for that tobacco. So go back over to the pipe tool, the brand Cornell and Deal, and it just, most of these brands are actually in the database, so you don't have, every once in a while you might have to add maybe a house blend from a brick and mortar shop or something, which they give you the option to do that. So there's 410 New Market, and you'll come down to the blend type, which go over to Tobacco Reviews. It's a Virginia based. So drop down menu right there, Virginia based, and then gives you these contents, all these options. Contents, Black Cavendish and Virginia. So we'll go to click Black Cavendish and Virginia. And then flavoring, alcohol and liquor, and then deer tongue. So I'm not seeing the alcohol option. I know liquor is an option, so maybe. Huh. So there's deer tongue right there. So it gives you all these different types of alcohol, like rum and bourbon. So it really doesn't just say alcohol or, let's see, or liquor. Maybe I just check all of them. I think most liquor flavorings are probably whiskey, so we'll just choose whiskey. Anyways, so then you can put in your weight, how many ounces you have. This was a 8-ounce tin at one time, so I'm gonna just put 6 ounces. Storage, got tin, pouch, mason jar, Ziploc, Tupperware, vacuum sealed, Mylar. So it's going to be going into a Mylar bag, so I'll just choose that. And then you have all these other different things you can put. So you got source, company, whatever. So I'll just put, I always kind of skip all that stuff. It's just not important to me. But then go down to the cut, and it's a ribbon cut, so we'll select that. You can put the price if you want to put the price and stuff. Purchase date, manufacturer date. Most Cornell and Deal tins have a sticker on the bottom, so this was manufactured April 22nd, 2013. So whoops. And then you can put how many tins. Like I purchased 3 tins of the Carolina Red Flake with Perique, so I cellared 2 of those tins, so I selected 2. So we'll just normally 1 or leave it blank. And then the status, which would be open, cellared, given, finished, and then eventually they will have traded or sold. So this is an open tin. And then when you select that, it gives you the option for date opened. So this was opened, I don't know how long ago. I just kind of pick a random date and pick the year, because one thing I've noticed that if you don't put in a date and you only put a year, it'll just go to the date that you added it to your seller on the pipe tool. So if I just put 2013, it's just going to put today's date 2021. So I always just put a random date if I don't know the exact date, but I know the year. So do all that and you hit save down here, and so I got Cornell and Deal New Market right there. And 8 years and 5 months and 14 days roughly. So it's kind of nice. And you can put a rating. Some other cool options they have is your pipes. So you can take pictures and upload pictures of your pipe collection. So something that I'm probably gonna get into after I do all the tobacco. But it looks like you just click add pipe, and you can hit the brand, model, if you know it. I'm guessing you have to enter those things because there's asterisks. Those are probably required fields. Shape is a required field. Stem material and country, price, year the pipe was made, all these different specs you can add to it, and then you can upload your image right there. So a pretty cool feature they have on the site. Here's you can do reviews of tobacco, so you can add a review. Basically same thing as you would do when you add a tobacco, all these specs you put, and then age of tobacco, whether on the day that you smoked it, whatever pipe you use. I'm guessing you can choose a pipe from your collection that you uploaded, so that's kind of cool. Date created, and then all these different things, richness, smoothness, strength, balance, complexity, all these different tasting notes. So, and then comments, and then rating overall. So that's and then you got this blog, which I'm not sure how often they update this website, because these blog posts are from like 2016, so I'm not sure what's going on with it, like who the creators and stuff. So anyways, that's it. I just wanted to share that site because I really like it a lot, and it's helping me keep all my tobacco in order instead of using a Excel sheet. All right, well, thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.